Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Ladder Legends replay analysis. We have a PvP here from young Wook. I actually don't remember. I'm assuming he's Big Bro, because he did not specify which person he was in this. Oh, never mind. I am mistaken. He said for my ult account, Big Bro. I think I just deployed having my gas stolen. I know my early build was scuffed as I was trying to practice probe micro for my mineral patches, and I suck. My original plan was to proxy robo, but when my gas was stolen, I felt I had to adjust. Would appreciate feedback on the early game so I understand better what to do in the situation. Okay. I'll speed it up. Single gate double gas opener from Pylon. Most likely going to be a Stargate opener. We go for double gateway here. So here we can open double adept. They go for an earlier Nexus. I think in this situation, actually, what you'd rather do is go for Nexus before units, because the gas was stolen, and just make sure we get a scout off. So we scouted single gateway, but we didn't scout if it was double gas or not. We also don't know if our friend here is going to take a Nexus. So
base is under attack.
Now we do grab the Nexus after the units. That's okay. Not the end of the world. Like, I think we could have gotten away with a faster Nexus, though. Whenever you have a unit that's not building because of supply block, you can save yourself the money for now and just cancel it and go ahead and start Warp Gate. Our Warp Gate is very late here. We do decide to go across the map. I see the adjustment that you made. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to get too much done against sentries here. I can definitely tell we're indecisive on what to do here.
Glory to the day.
So he does catch our units. Nice force field. I don't know if we'll be able to save the sentry. I don't think we will be able to, but that's okay. And you lose a zealot. It's not the end of the world. We go for some batteries, and we will be able to hold here. What's important is we should already be making probes while the Nexus is on the way. You could be at 28 or 29 when the Nexus finishes. Instead, after the first 2 rounds of probes, we're at about 28. So definitely a bit behind from where we could be. It also seems like our friend went for a lot of tech before going for his Nexus, so he is going to be opting for charge here. Go for our Twilight. We're doing a good job of making probes now. Now, one thing that we are forgetting is safety batteries in the mineral line, just in case it was Oracle. You have no idea what kind of tech he is going for yet. I would have loved to have seen a hallucinated Phoenix at some point. He has the middle watchtower, so he does scout these adepts. He is going to take them out as well.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Well, he wasted 3 force fields, which is nice. And you do kind of get a scout. We see no gas. We see a decent number of workers. So it's most likely going to be charge here with the lack of gas and lack of a third base. He does have charge done. He is also going for blink. We are going for a third base with very little map vision. I would have loved to have seen with the adepts. We take control of this middle watchtower, and then we decide to go from there. He's coming across now. He does have charge already done, and we just have no map vision whatsoever. So how are we going to react to what our opponent's doing when we have no vision? Starting cannons. So we have 4 warp gates available, and we have spent 450 minerals on cannons, 200 minerals on shield batteries. So it's just like, what is priority here? The cannons are not a bad idea, but it's something that should probably come after we warp in another round of units, right? Because we're just losing potential units. Our charge is now also done, so another round of zealots could be very nice here. Do we get... I am assuming we get a ping for this hallucinated Phoenix.
Engaging the enemy.
Yep. So we do get vision of his army, but I don't know... Do we have a good idea that it's here? Okay, we are moving to react, so not the end of the world. We see no third base from our opponent, and we see a whole bunch of gateways. We just need as many units as we can possibly get right now. Good job killing the prison. We do get caught out here, but it does seem like you have enough to hold things okay, or they'll kind of get stuck there. Field batteries. I like that you're adding another battery. That's nice.
Mineral field depleted.
And you do manage to hold. So you did get your army force fielded in a bit, but ended up working out okay because he blinked forward and let everything die to the immortals. So Your +1 is now done as well. You find yourself up a base in 30 workers. So at this point, we have scouted that we're going for a 4th base, and we've scouted that he has no 3rd himself and a whole bunch of gateways. So all we need to do is make enough units to hold here. Instead, we're going for +2, which, I mean, that's not the worst thing ever, but the 4th base is definitely unnecessary. Like, you are outmining this guy by quite a significant margin, like 50% really. Maybe slightly less, but you learn something new every day. I did not know shield batteries could not heal Archons while they're morphing. Very interesting. Okay. I would have loved to have seen you gone for a 2nd Robo here and just some more gateways. Guardian Shield. There's the majority of his damage is coming from the Stalkers, not the Zealots, so we would benefit very greatly from a Guardian Shield here. I do like that you're adding in more gateways. Like I said, we have already scouted the fact that our opponent has no 3rd base, so as long as we are able to hold, we'll be okay. Start another Immortal here. I would love to start seeing you hotkeying. Oh, you do have your Robo Hotkey. There's just 1-0. I gotcha. Another Immortal comes in, and he's just killing our tech units. Right now, the army supply is kind of close. It's actually in favor of your opponent, so we need to just keep trading as best we can. Good job keeping Immortal production going. I also would not mind seeing you add in a couple more cannons here, but, like, you know the game state of this. So just recognizing that he's on 2 bases and all we need to do is hold would help you very, very much here. There you go. There's the extra Robo. There we go. Big warp in. You like that. Good job backing up the Immortal, making sure it stays safe. We also saved the majority of our workers, which is good. You're doubling this guy's supply, so you're doing a really good job here, and GG. So this just comes down to paying attention to what we're scouting. We scouted no 3rd base, we scouted a whole bunch of gateways, and then we were continuously being attacked. So just recognizing the limited economy or economic stature of our opponent, and there is no way to really underreact to this. We just need to continuously check for a 3rd base with Sentry Hallucination Scouts whenever we get a moment to breathe, and just chrono boosting our Immortals, making sure we have enough units on the ground to hold, which you were adding in gateways as you needed. I was very much a fan of that. And then maybe adding in some cannons and stuff for backup defense. And in that first fight that he took at your 3rd base, a Guardian Shield would have helped you out greatly. Thank you so much for the submission, Young Wook. Glad you pulled out this W in the end. I'll see you guys in the next analysis. Peace.